Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anita Puteri Setiadi with student number 202201 and 17, and I'm here to make a video final project ICT media in the 5th semester. From my lecture, Miss Cynantia, about a day in my life with how I use ICT in a day. In the era of the COVID-19 pandemic, which had a huge impact on my daily life as an active 5th semester student at IKIP SILIWANGI, with the task of also being responsible for attendance at lecture, I had to tell them in my respective homes because to reduce the speed of the plug mess. Because of that, the government and also the Minister of Education have an idea for learning for all students to learn via online at their respective homes, like using Zoom meeting or Google meeting, because apart from making it easier for us to keep learning and not be left behind with going to school, this can also be an alternative for students, office workers to work through home or WFH atau work from home. That is one of the positive impacts of using ICT media in my daily life.
Yes, that's right. The museum is fascinating.
In the first video with one of my activity, by doing one of my college assignment with my friend via Zoom meeting, by making a conversation about the material English for tourism by Miss Januarti, but if we plan to go to a tourist place. And in the next video, there is a Zoom meeting with the same. Namely, I am presenting an assignment by explaining a research proposal belong to a senior sister in on-campus IKIP SILIWANGI with PowerPoint media as well. Okay, in the next video, we can see the recording of my Zoom meeting with my lecture assignment, which requires teaching or practicing micro-teaching to explain certain material to target junior high school students via online Zoom, accompanied of course by classmate me as an audience. Okay, I will say the negative impact of using ICT media that I feel is the first. When we use the Zoom meeting media application, it is very often constrained by bad signal that do not support certain areas of the house, especially if it has been raining heavily. The signal will automatically goes bad and the connection during the Zoom meeting will be lost. Then we will be logged out of Zoom. And the second, the use of alternative learning via Zoom really eats up the cost of the quota, which is quite large and wasteful, because like a video call with every a long time, it can reach more than 1 day and 6 hours more, and it also makes the smartphone battery heat up quickly and run out. Okay, and the last, maybe, and the third is if a student with limited funds doesn't have an extra money to have a smartphone, so he can take online learning properly, then he has to go to school to study directly there. Okay, maybe this is explanation about regarding the impact of using ICT media in every day of my life. I may apologize if there are many so wrongs in my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.